be it. What do you think?
This must be the dough.
Fucking leg.
Right.
Can't fucking feel it when it catches.
Let me go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
Robin! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I can see it.
I can see bones.
Is our key back in the state of Wisconsin. I would like to offer my services to help be the Democratic candidate for mayor here in Washington. Quiet the cows, please! This little campaign of ours has caught the attention of the National Republican Party. Who are you there?
Just pushing the last piece of coke in their eyes really gets me off. It's good to see you. You look fat.
I'm Rue. I'm Jules.
At some point, you make a choice about who you are and what you want.
Don't get bored.
Different
CSHQ.
The president is unraveling.
1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. It is what it is.
It's a deeply divided country, so that trust that we have to still earn.
We have to restore the integrity of the office. We have to unite the country.
That's over with. No, Melania was very comforting to Donald. He was in a bad mood, but she said, "It's okay, dear. As you get older, it's harder to achieve insurrection." Melania looked happy there on the day they left. She left Washington, D.C. wearing a somber black outfit. And then she arrived in Florida dressed like she was on her way to fuck Jimi Hendrix. But boy, Donald Trump, boy, the last couple of months left graciously, didn't he? Oh, yeah, you know, Trump fans, I got to tell you, Trump fans out there, among the liberals, I was pretty much the nicest one to you. I always said you can hate Trump, but you can't hate all the people who like him. But I got to say, your boy, total class. That's what you people love the most, is class. From not being man enough to admit that he lost the election, to then telling the mob, "I'm with you," and then runs back into the house, to not attending the inauguration. Class all the way, this motherfucker. I'm so glad he did not. I'm so glad he did not attend the inauguration because, you know, he's the ex-husband you don't want to invite to the wedding because he'll stand up and yell, "She's a whore." Just had to get that out of my system, but you know, his followers now, the Trump, you know, QAnon, they don't know what to think now because they were told to follow the plan, that Trump would prevail and win a second term and then go after the Satan-worshipping pedophiles, and that didn't happen. And you know, it's not like the internet's a lie. So if you guys believe that, I have some very bad news about horny MILFs right in your neighborhood. Really bad news and if you're one of these QAnon people who are, you know, the scales have lifted now, and you're saying, boy, it's hard to believe I fell for all that, it's nice to know that finally there's something you found hard to believe. But I think, you know, I think people in America are just basically unhappy, and then they find political reasons why. I mean, Antifa, the other side of it, they were up yesterday, 2 days ago in Portland, smashed windows after Biden was inaugurated, burnt a Biden flag. They don't like him either. I love Gen Z. They will binge watch 30 episodes of the TV show before it gets good, but they'll only give Biden 1 day. I mean,
You have to caramelize it. I mean, but
when Trump
was it Worcestershire
now they're writing when
barbecue sauce?
Biden's there. I think some people just don't like windows.
soy.
All right.
I pretty much make the barbecue
We have
sauce.
Peter Hamby and Camille Foster are here, but first up, he is the former FBI Assistant Director of Counterintelligence and author of The FBI Way, Inside the Bureau's Code of Excellence, Frank Figluzzi.
Tell me that's not fucking cool.
You like it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a lot easier to grab shit off my desk and not having to fight over this fucking thing. Now look where it's at. Now look what its purpose is. Here, hold my
Well,
headphones.
that's what I want to pick your brain about, because, you know, when we first
Baby.
it's been you know, over 2 weeks now since the January
Move the mic
6th attack there on the Capitol.
out of the
And
way.
at first it looked like a bunch
Wasn't that easier?
of, you know, knuckleheads taking selfies. And it was some of that. But
I'm not live on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube, so there's nobody watching.
There was some real pros in it. This was a coordinated attempt. I was